Hi guys, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 9. So it is 5 o'clock and I'm just now starting my vlog because I've literally been cleaning the house all day long because I'm just afraid the baby's gonna come and she's gonna come home to a mess. So I didn't just clean the house from top to bottom. I also organized her nursery to prep for the nursery tour video that Doug and I are gonna shoot this weekend, hopefully. So I just put on makeup also, and I just did it in the dark, so I'm realizing my blush is a little strong, so whatever. So yeah, I didn't vlog all day because I looked ratchet and I was cleaning. Also, I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes I get in these really crazy cleaning modes and I'll be super obsessive compulsive about what I'm cleaning. So I started to wipe down the kitchen countertops like usual, and then I was like, the grout is so disgusting. I haven't cleaned the grout since we moved in. So I started to like scrub, and then I got a brush and I started scrubbing all the grout, cleaning all the stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna see if Doug notices how clean the grout is. I for sure know he's not going to notice, but yeah, that's what I've been doing for the past 40 minutes because I'm crazy. Also, tonight Doug's making curry. He doesn't know it yet, but he's gonna make it. And I've prepped the kitchen for him like a nice little wife. So I got all the ingredients out for him, ready to chop up. I've already made the rice because that takes forever and I know he'll be starving. And I'm honestly not good at making it, although it's so easy. We don't even make the curry homemade. We freaking use a packet, but I'll show you guys which one we use. It's so bomb. You have to try it if you like curry or if you like Japanese curry. So I kind of wanted to just chat with you guys. My hair is all over the place. So basically I get a lot of emails, like direct emails especially, from people who are wondering how to make money online, and I thought I would just address it in a vlog since I get so many emails and I can't respond to all of them because it just takes a lot more than a few sentences for me to explain. And ever since I mentioned how I don't do blogging completely full-time, not yet, hopefully in the near future I can make a full-time income just from YouTube and ads and blogging. But up until now I've been sustaining my income with a bunch of other stuff. Not a bunch, but it's definitely been a journey and I thought I would walk you guys through it. Okay, so I kind of made notes for me to refer to because yeah, so anyways, I got a degree in finance, like you guys know, from Cal State Fullerton, and I got a full-time job right after I graduated, well, a few months after I graduated, and I realized that I can't stand, this is gonna sound very catty, I guess, but I realized when I was working, slaving away full-time, that I couldn't stand working for someone else, and I was really good at working for other people. It's not like I didn't get along with people or anything like that, so you guys could probably tell I get along with a lot of people. I just didn't find the motivation inside me to do the best I could possibly do for another company. So, and that was because I was blogging already and I saw the money coming in from my blog, so I was more motivated to make money for myself than I was for someone else, if that makes sense. So basically, while I was working full-time, I made it a goal to myself that if I could sustain the income I was making from my full-time job with a side job, which is very difficult, that I would quit my full-time job. So yeah, basically that didn't happen. So I didn't make like a full salary on the side and my full-time job, but Doug and I realized that, I don't know, in order for me to make a full income from doing freelance work on the side and my blog, I would have to quit my full-time job. So it was actually him that told me to quit, and he supported me for the first few months because it is hard to make a full-time living working for yourself the first few months or even the first year. So basically he encouraged me to quit and I quit my job. It was really scary, but after a while I started making money here and there, and I was seriously so motivated to make my own money that I was applying for random stuff on Craigslist. Now all of this stuff, I say it's random, but it does have to pertain to blogging and online marketing since that's where my expertise kind of came from with blogging. So at first I was a social media project manager for a an online skincare company, and I did that for probably like 7 or 8 months, and that wasn't completely full-time, but it was almost full-time. And then so yeah, I was doing that, which is kind of like freelance work, but I worked for someone else and it was like a contract position, and I got to work from home, so I liked that and it gave me more time to dedicate to YouTube and blogging. So I did that for a while. And then stuff started to just come my way. I don't know what happened, but ever since I quit my full-time job, like the regular corporate life job, things like the universe just opened up to me and opportunities came my way. And obviously when you put yourself on the internet, a lot of people see you and you never know who's gonna come across your work or who might like you or who might wanna work with you. So when I was working for the skincare company, I basically got an opportunity to write for different publications. So writing is actually a really good way to make money online if you are a decent writer. You don't even have to be the best. I didn't go to school for writing or anything like that, but I am a blogger, so they kind of go hand in hand. Also, I do have a creative eye, which brands look for. So this is so random, but someone approached me to write for their mall's blog. So like certain malls have blogs. I didn't know this, but I found out at the time, and I wrote for them a few different articles a week, and everything added up. So doing that with the social media for like the online skincare company, plus all of the revenue I was getting from my blog and YouTube at the time, it started to add up really rapidly. And after a while, I was basically able to make an income from it that wasn't just part-time. It was creeping its way up to what I was making at my full-time job. So anyways, I get a lot of questions from either like stay-at-home moms or women that just want to quit their job. And my biggest advice to you is keep working at your full-time job and just hustle on the side. It's going to be really draining. You're going to be tired, but it's going to be worth it. And you're going to want some kind of stability to go to after you quit. Luckily, I had Doug to lean on since, I mean, I don't even think we were married. Yeah, we were engaged, but luckily I did have him to lean on. And if I didn't have him, I probably would have waited like 6 to 8 more months to quit and start doing things on my own. But honestly, just being motivated to work for yourself and make your own money and scratch and claw your way towards every opportunity that comes your way, it really does help. When you are working a full-time job, you have to be really motivated to make it. I know that sounds really preachy and annoying, but a lot of people don't have they don't have the motivation or drive to make money on the side and work full-time, which I totally get. But yeah, so that's kind of what happened. And after a while, I basically was able to quit most of the side jobs and make a full-time income from blogging and YouTube. And now I do that a bunch of different ways. I kind of talked about it in like my blogging series, but you make money through ads, you make money through sponsorships, which is like the biggest revenue stream. YouTube AdSense is kind of like, you don't really make that much money through YouTube AdSense, so putting up your videos on YouTube. It's really through sponsorships and affiliate networks and things like that. I kind of want to do a series on YouTube, like how to make money as a YouTuber, but I don't feel like I'm qualified enough. Like I don't have that many, I'm just not big enough for that. So maybe once I hit like, I don't know, 50,000 subscribers, I'll feel better about doing the series. For now, I'm probably just gonna put that off. So yeah, I hope that answers most of your guys' questions. I looked for all of my freelance work through Craigslist mainly, and obviously you have to beef up your LinkedIn if you live in the US. Actually, I think LinkedIn's in the UK too, I'm not sure. But yeah, so you have to beef up your portfolio, and luckily, since I was a blogger, I could use my blog as like a resume source, plus obviously my regular resume. So yeah, just apply like crazy and don't be afraid to apply for things that you think you're not qualified for, because you never know, especially in the freelance market. So Doug's coworkers got us the cutest little thing for our baby. It's from Janie and Jack. How cute, it's a little onesie. And the size always kind of confuses me because they say 0 to 3, but this does not look like a newborn size. This thing looks like a chunky baby. But I love the Peter Pan collar. Did you see that, Doug? Nope. And then also a little velvet bow. So cute. So Doug's over here working on his curry.
Just a lot of prep work right now.
He came home early because they had Fine Wine Friday at work with ugly Christmas sweaters apparently. Do you like that I got everything ready for you?
I do.
And the rice is done.
The rice is already done?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Walk us through what you do to make curry because they want to know.
Okay, so.
It's not homemade.
No, the sauce is definitely not homemade.
Here, let me get the package. Oh, here it is. You got to get this from your grocery store.
Yep, hopefully.
It honestly tastes like the stuff we had in Tokyo. Yeah. So, yeah. Oh, and we get the mild kind, I think.
No, that's medium.
Medium?
Yeah.
I would like to try the hot kind, but Doug can't do it.
Not really that hot.
Yeah, it's like mild.
Yeah. Because they also have hot and extra hot, so. So what you gotta do is you gotta chop up your veggies. In here we have onion, carrots, Just that. No, onion, carrots, and potatoes.
Yeah, that's usually what's in curry, right?
Yep, you have meat that you want to use, usually a lean meat. Usually you don't want anything too fatty because it's gonna basically boil. Is what
Yeah. So we used
So,
some kind of steak.
it was just like a lean chuck. Chop up all your veggies beforehand, chop up your meat, season your meat. I use pepper, salt, and brown sugar on my meat.
Yeah, that's like
So
the
you just
Japanese
rub
way.
some brown sugar on there. And then you have to actually brown the meat first in the big pot.
I didn't know this.
So you brown the meat in
He
some
just
oil.
makes it.
Yeah, so you put some oil in, and then you heat it up. You brown the meat. You put the veggies in. So I put in the onions. And you mix all that around, and you add the carrots and potatoes. And you mix all that around, and then you have to add in your water.
And your
cubes. So you throw your water in. Well, first you put in the water, and then you let it boil. And then after it boils for about 15 minutes, or the meat gets like nice and tender, then you add your cubes in. and you
Yeah,
stir
I'm glad I didn't make this. Do you notice how clean the kitchen is?
Yes, I already thanked you for
Yeah,
cleaning
but
everything.
do you notice anything in particular about the kitchen being clean? I scrubbed the grout.
Oh, you did.
Yeah. Look at that beauty. I mean, it's not even that.
Pretty amazing.
Trust me, it's way better than before. So this is what the curry looks like when it's done. Yum. Doug just told me that he forgot to tell you guys 2 things about the curry.
Well,
You don't need
2
these.
things that I added.
Yeah, what is it?
Chopped garlic,
Uh-huh.
like 2 cloves of chopped garlic into
Mm-hmm.
it, and then mirin, which is like a Japanese sweet sauce,
Oh.
sweet cooking sauce.
Doug's going outside to work on his car.
Yep.
He apparently needs to stick his finger in something, test to see if there's oil.
It's not just me. Get that.
What?
What is that?
A finger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I'm
know.
not just joking around about sticking my finger in something. You literally, that's the test.
He has his Nissan 240 SX manual,
Yeah,
which
sure.
is not that car, by the way.
No.
That's an Altima.
But they're just very similar.
You know, all these boxes have to go out to the trash. That's Doug's one job. I'll do everything else as long as I don't have to take the trash out.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna take the trash out and then.
Well, you can do these tomorrow.
Yeah, because it's a lot of boxes.
Oh, I know, it's sad times. And you gotta break them all down.
Yeah, it's the worst.
So Doug's outside working on his car, and I thought I would do like a little pamper night. So I want to fake tan, redo my janky nails, and probably do like a face mask or something. But I wanted to tell you guys 2 new products. So I just mentioned these, I think, a few days ago in Vlogmas, but I've tried them out for the past, I think, like 2 or 3 days, and I'm obsessed already. So the first one I want to tell you guys about is for oily skin. Well, all my products are geared towards oily skin, but this is the Nip and Fab Smooth Viper Venom Micro Blur Fix. It looks like this. And I believe Nip and Fab's like a pretty affordable brand, but it basically says that you should apply to skin from the center of the face outwards, paying particular attention to the T-zone, and allow to absorb before applying like foundation or makeup. Today's not a very good demonstration of the product because I seriously just slapped makeup on right before I started filming my Vlogmas. But I used it for the past 2 days and I haven't had a touch up at all, and it just seriously sucks up all my oil and it's so good. So I'm gonna put it on tomorrow, and I'll maybe like do like updates throughout the day so you guys could see what I'm talking about, but that is so good. I would highly recommend you guys get it. This one is my new like cleanser obsession. This is the Juice Beauty Blemish Clearing Cleanser, and it's organic, so I like that. And I'm also, actually I don't know why I put that over here. Now I'm like in my shower. I also like their Green Apple Peel Blemish Clearing. So yeah, I'm excited to use these tonight, and I really like the cleanser because it just like, I don't know, it took away all of my bumps, and I'm still kind of recovering from texture on my cheeks, but this really has helped dry it up. And right now I'm just gonna put on my Loving Tan Deluxe Bronzing Mousse in Ultra Dark with a mitt, and then work on my nails because dear God. So if I look really discolored, it's because I am. I just fake tan my face, and it turns out really dark at night. It looks scary. I just realized I forgot my hand, so I gotta do that. But I want to do the comment of the day, even though I look scary. This one's funny, Doug. I'm not vlogging Doug because he's inappropriately dressed. But this is from Christina Valiner.
Let me try. Christina Valerani Noblic.
Noblish.
Okay,
Noblish?
give me the phone. She says, I seriously cannot wait for you to go into labor, LOL. When you do, better look at Doug in the eyes and tell him to focus and get the vlog camera out. We've all gone through this pregnancy with you and you need we need the full experience. You got that, Doug? LOL. Trust me, I already told him that he better just stay focused. Actually, I'm probably gonna have my mom do it, although she cannot be trusted, so you better watch her.
Yeah.
She's gonna be way too excited. I asked my delivering doctor, I was like, can I video? And he said yes. So yeah, I got that. So, oh, and also a bunch of people like cheesy Doritos, nacho Doritos.
Nacho cheese?
Someone says they put, I think it was like Tapatio on it or something. I can't stand to look at myself anymore because I look so discolored. So I'm gonna end this vlog. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, then give it a thumbs up below. Hopefully tomorrow I won't be as discolored. Who's that girl?
The girl that said that you look like this girl?
No, I know, but who's Lacey Chabert?
I don't know, she's an actress.
You guys are always telling me I look like girls with middle parts. Every time I have a middle part. Anyways, so yeah, getting my eyelashes done tomorrow because, dear God, they need it. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Bye, guys.